Travis Kelce and fiancée Taylor Swift appeared at Highmark Stadium in the cold weather during the game between Kansas City Chiefs and Buffalo Bills. On Sunday, November 2nd, when snow was still thick on the entrance to Highmark Stadium, no one expected that the two most mentioned names in American sports and music would appear together: Travis Kelce, star of Kansas City Chiefs, and Taylor Swift, global music superstar, and his fiancée. That scene made the already boiling atmosphere of the game between Chiefs and Buffalo Bills explode by hundreds of degrees. Travis Kelce appeared wearing sunglasses and white headphones and wearing a luxurious suit, making sports reporters gasp. He looked like a man of work and passion, exuding confidence but also full of focus before the important game. Next to him, Taylor Swift, in a shiny brown leather jacket, her hair tied back gently, and her red lips glistening in the cold wind, became the center of all the cameras. Taylor, who is known for her sophistication in fashion, chose a simple yet warm style, a far cry from her dazzling appearances on the red carpet. But it was that minimalism that made her stand out against the white snow, like a gentle highlight next to her man. A source close to the Daily Mail revealed. Taylor arrived in Buffalo the night before with her mother, Andrea Swift. She wanted to cheer him on in person in this game, one of the key games of the season. Despite the cold weather, she insisted on coming to the stadium with the Kelce family. The motorcade and the bustling scene outside the stadium. Before the game began, hundreds of fans gathered outside Highmark Stadium. They carried Chiefs flags, Swifties for Kelce banners, and even signs that read, "Welcome to Buffalo, Taylor." Some Bills fans, wearing jerseys number 5, couldn't hide their excitement as Taylor Swift's motorcade pulled into the parking lot at Highmark Stadium. A video circulating on social media showed a woman wearing a blue Bills jacket and holding a cardboard box, standing on the snow-covered side of the road, supposedly waiting for Taylor's motorcade to pass. Many people filmed the moment the SUV slowly rolled away, with the familiar figure of Taylor Swift sitting next to Travis Kelce's mother. "It was an unbelievable moment," one fan said. "I was just cheering for the Bills, but when I heard Taylor Swift was here, I wanted to see her." Travis Kelce's stylish arrival. Travis, with poise, walked through the Chiefs' dugout as cameras flashed. It was no longer the image of an athlete who only knew his physicality and the field, it was a man at the peak of his career, love, and fame. He stopped for a few seconds to sign autographs for a group of children wearing his iconic number 87 jersey. A little girl held up a sign that read, "My dad loves Chiefs, my mom loves Taylor," which made Travis laugh and return the gesture with a friendly handshake. Inside the tunnel, his teammates were also excited. Patrick Mahomes, his close friend and longtime teammate, was seen touching Travis's shoulder and saying something that made him laugh out loud. Perhaps it was a joke about Taylor's presence in the stands. "Travis is in great spirits," a Chiefs team member revealed. "He always plays well when Taylor is there to support him. There's something about her that makes him more confident and calm than ever." Taylor Swift, the muse in Buffalo snow. While Travis was getting ready for the game, Taylor Swift was seen entering the VIP area of the stadium with two women, believed to be his mother, Donna Kelce, and a close friend. She wore a cream-colored trench coat over a brown sweater and a fluffy white scarf. Spectators quickly spotted the image through the lens of a local reporter, and it went viral on social media within minutes. One fan wrote, "Taylor Swift walked onto the field like a warm breeze in the Buffalo snow. She was smiling, talking to everyone, and not shy in front of the camera. It was unbelievable that she was here. She sat in the VIP section above, which is reserved for players' families. Next to her was Donna Kelce, the famous mother who was always there to cheer on her two sons, Travis and Jason." The two women chatted intimately, occasionally laughing together as the cameras panned to the big screen. One viewer commented, "There was a moment when Taylor stood up to cheer when Travis scored. She raised her arms, her hair blowing in the wind. The whole area around her was cheering. It was amazing." In just a few months, the relationship between Travis Kelce, one of the most beloved NFL players, and Taylor Swift, the world's pop icon, has become a hot topic of the press. From the moment Taylor first appeared at Arrowhead Stadium earlier this season, to today at Highmark Stadium, every time she cheered became a real cultural event. ESPN sports commentators even commented, "It feels like every time Taylor is there, Travis plays like it's his own stage." Meanwhile, people wrote, "Taylor and Travis are more than just a couple in love, they are a model for the combination of music and sports, two seemingly different fields that blend perfectly in their story." Behind the scenes, the journey to Buffalo. A source close to the couple revealed that the couple departed from Kansas City by private plane on Friday night, landing at the Buffalo airport in -5°C. They stayed at a private hotel near Lake Erie, where Travis could focus on team preparation while Taylor spent time relaxing, writing music and making video calls to family. On Sunday morning, as the motorcade left the hotel and headed toward the stadium, locals captured the scene of their car driving through the snow-covered landscape. Some Bills fans, despite being opponents, waved at the SUV with tinted windows, where they believed Taylor was sitting. When football meets love. In the stands, amid the wind whistling through the seats and the loud cheers of tens of thousands of fans, the image of Taylor Swift standing up every time the Chiefs scored a point has become a symbol of the connection between music and sports. She is not only a partner supporting her fiancé, but also a source of spiritual motivation for the entire team. Speaking after the match, a Chiefs player shared, "When we see her cheering from the stands, we feel like we have more strength. Travis definitely feels it more than anyone else." A warm ending in the cold winter. After the match ended, the cameras captured Travis turning his eyes to the VIP stands, where Taylor was waiting. When the stadium lights dimmed, she walked towards the tunnel, where the two met for a moment. Without words, just a look and a slight smile, they seemed to have said everything that needed to be said. A witness said, "Taylor walked quickly towards Travis, he put his hand on her back. They both left the court area to the cheers of the fans. It was a beautiful, simple, and genuine moment." After the game, the couple reportedly returned to the hotel with Kelce's family for a private dinner. Taylor chose traditional buffalo hot soup, and Travis just laughed when his friends teased him, "You play better when Taylor is around." The story continues. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship is no longer just a private matter, it has become a symbol of trust, support, and how two people from two different worlds can work together. In a fierce season, amid millions of eyes and media attention, they still maintained their naturalness, respect for each other, and did not hesitate to show their true feelings. And that night, amidst the snowfall of Buffalo, amidst the cheers of thousands, perhaps Travis felt most clearly that every victory becomes sweeter with Taylor Swift in the stands. Travis Kelce isn't shying away from supporting his teammate Rashee Rice, even as Rice continues to grapple with the fallout from his legal troubles. On a recent episode of his New Heights podcast, Kelce publicly defended Rice's character and urged critics to give the young receiver some grace as he works to rebound. Kelce's remarks went beyond lip service. He recalled reaching out to Rice privately, telling him, "We know who you are as a person. Don't let the world drag you through and make you feel like you're any less of that." Kelce added that Rice is one of his favorite teammates, a statement that underscores just how deep their bond has grown since 2023, when they first shared a locker room. The timing of Kelce's defense is significant. Rice recently completed a 6-game NFL suspension related to a 2024 high-speed hit-and-run crash in Dallas, in which he pleaded guilty to 2 third-degree felony charges. He was sentenced to 30 days in jail and 5 years of deferred probation. Balancing redemption and accountability. Upon his return in Week 7, Rice nearly erased doubts on the field. Over his first 2 games back, he recorded 16 receptions for 135 yards and 3 touchdowns, re-establishing himself as a trusted target in Kansas City's offense. Still, Rice's past actions carry weight off the field.